If you were the one who calmed everyone down, fixed everyone's mood, and never got to fall apart yourself, this isn't a personality trait. It's something that happened to you. It's called parentification, and most people who lived it don't even know the name for it. They just think they were born responsible. You were the one comforting your parent, not the other way around. Maybe it was after a breakup, maybe after a bad day at work, maybe after a fight with a relative. But somehow, at 8 or 10 years old, it became your job to make the adult in the room feel okay again. You became the mediator. When your parents argued, you weren't in your room hiding under a blanket like most kids. You were standing in the middle, translating one side to the other, softening the blow, keeping a peace that wasn't yours to keep. You learned to shrink your own problems before you even said them out loud. If something was bothering you, the first thought wasn't, I should talk about this. It was, this isn't a big deal. They already have enough going on.
You became hyper-responsible almost overnight. Cooking dinner, managing your siblings' homework, managing everyone's mood in the house like it was a thermostat only you could read. Not because someone sat you down and taught you how, because someone had to do it, and it clearly wasn't going to be the adult. You were praised for being so mature for your age, and you took that as a compliment for years, without realizing it was actually a description of a childhood you didn't get to have. And even now, as an adult, you still feel guilty resting. A day off feels like you're getting away with something. Some part of you still believes that if you're not managing something, a relationship, a friend group, a family group chat, you're failing someone. Therapists call this parentification, when a child is regularly expected to manage a parent's emotional needs instead of the other way around. It's not the same as having chores or helping around the house. This is emotional labor a child was never developmentally equipped to carry, and the effects don't disappear the moment you turn 18. They become the blueprint for every relationship you have afterward. You overfunction in friendships. You overgive in relationships. You struggle to let anyone take care of you because on some level, no one ever really did. You were too busy taking care of them. You weren't mature for your age. You were a kid doing a job that belonged to an adult, and nobody ever gave it back to you. Recognizing that isn't about blaming anyone. It's about finally putting down the weight you were never supposed to be carrying in the first place.